It's Saturday. Hopefully, you guys finished up for the weekend. If you're on the West Coast, you might still be working. But if you're on the East Coast, hopefully, you guys are at home spending time with your families, out for the evening, enjoying the beginning of our barber weekend. Guys, I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement. I just wanted to let you know, number one, I'm proud of you guys. You guys made it through another week. And that's not always an easy task. Slow, busy, doesn't really matter. You guys made it. You guys absolutely made it. And you guys are rocking. You guys are getting better every day. You're getting the repetitions that you need. You're learning the information. You're learning about the business. You're learning about the skill set. You're learning about the traditions of the trade. You're learning about all of those things. And that's great, and that's wonderful, and um I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited for you guys. So, anyways, guys, I wanted to give you real quick, right? Like I said, it's Saturday night. I want to give you something real quick. You know, hold me to try to stay under about 10 minutes here. So I just wanted to say, hey, I know I say a lot about personal development and things like that, which is important to being an effective and efficient barber. I just need you to understand it's important, right? And I understand that it's stressful. I understand that it's difficult sometimes, whether you're learning new skills, new styles, like you're learning all of this quote unquote new stuff. And I just wanted to say to you, it's okay to have a bad day. It is okay to have a bad day. People decide and think that they're going to live this perfect, undisturbed, unstressed life. That is not realistic. That is not real. That none of that. It just does not happen. You're going to be stressed. You're going to have stress. It's all in how you deal with and manage the stress. That is it. How do you deal with and manage the stress? How do you deal with and manage the stress? How do you work in an imperfect situation? That's what we're working towards, right? No, as a grown adult, it is not okay to every time you turn around to display your emotions on your sleeves. Honestly, first of all, business owner, there's no place for emotions in business. Right, wrong, or indifferent, the numbers tell the truth. And what are your numbers? Well, I'll give you some of your numbers. How many clients sit in your chair? What's your average ticket price? What's your average service time? What are your daily hours? How many days are you at work versus how many days are you not at work? What is your clientele base? What does it take to get a new client? How much is it costing? These are things that you need to understand. Oh, it's not that complicated. No, it cannot be that complicated and less stressed, or it can be that complicated as you say it is, and you have predictability. You have predictability to know if I do this within a certain level with a certain level of success and failure rate, this is about the average that I am going to get. I had a whole style. I had a whole different style of cutting hair the whole different system of cutting hair, I would say probably 6-7 months ago. And you know what I realized about it? It was super inconsistent and very stressful, which meant that I only really wanted to deal with my longer term clients. I didn't want to bring in new clients because they typically brought in some sort of haircut that was difficult to my skill set in my mind, until I learned a new system, and in that system it made haircuts a lot easier. It just did. I want to cut hair without the stress of being like, oh no, I'm going to mess up here. And what about this? And this is not my good area here. And this is not my good. Oh man. If you only knew, and I share a lot with you guys, but you only knew what went on in my mind as I'm doing the things that I am doing. If you only knew. But guess what? I have almost no stress other than maybe physical stress after standing for a long time, which is granted. But I don't have a lot of stress behind the chair. And that's what I wanted to do away with. Right? That's what I wanted to do away with. I wanted to open up to a much wider clientele base. Not to be everything to everybody, but because my clientele base wasn't based on a type of hair. My clientele base was based on a type of individual. And what hair they came with was irrelevant to me. I wanted a certain type of person to sit in my chair, not a certain type of hair. I just need you to understand, type of person, that type of hair. Again, I've said this before. Hey, there is no black barber school or Kiki Wavy curly hair barber school book and a straight hair barber school book. It's all in the same book. Just thought you should understand that. So, again, I don't know if that was so much of an encouragement, but again, I'm proud of you guys. I just want you to understand that I'm super proud. I want you guys to keep working, keep pushing, keep growing. You'll be all right. Just because you take a couple steps back doesn't mean it's time to give up. You just took a few steps back. Design your life how you want it to be designed. Lay it out how you want it, not how someone else told you that it had to be. And I'm not telling you how your life has to be. I'm telling you that if you desire peace, you need to have some consistency. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Guys, have a wonderful night. It's Saturday. Enjoy time with your families. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in.